Alright, yo, we live right now. HeavyBagTV, man. I'm here. You know, best host in the game. You know, KOTD, man. What's up?
Take that fucking mirror down.
Now,
bitch.
Word. Now, yo, I know we don't want to talk about this man, but I'm sure the internet knows by now. We just came. We're in Philly, by the way. We just came from Crack City, Crack Liberty Battle League,
Philly, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, man. And you had the legendary Cysserro, and basically, to put the fans up on it, he had the biggest choke in battle rap history. Let's talk about it, man. Are you frustrated or?
Absolutely, man. I feel upset, you know, strictly for the fans, because, you know what I mean? I know I did my work. I definitely came prepared. It was a one-rounder. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I definitely came prepared, and I feel like I absolutely stood on his neck the whole time. And then he just couldn't get it together.
Well, I think we need to, like, I mean, not paint a picture, but, you know, it was a one-round battle, and he literally didn't even get his first word off. You know? Why he even showed up, I don't know.
I mean, he was practicing. I seen him outside practicing his bars. I mean, I can't, like, I mean, some people are saying, you know, he was just trying to catch a check, and, you know, he didn't actually prepare at all. But I did see he was there early in the event, and he was pacing around outside, going over some stuff. He also told somebody else that he wasn't too familiar with me as a battler. I mean, if I got booked to battle somebody, it's go time, and regardless, I'm gonna do my research and figure it out. I don't even know what to say, dog. I'm upset because I wanted him to do well. I knew he wasn't gonna do as well as I was gonna do, and I'm not trying to sound cocky or arrogant or something, but I just feel like he's all name. He ain't all work. He's just all name. And so I came to get busy. I came to his backyard. I came to Philly and to have my first away game to fucking stand on his fucking head. And I feel like I came to do that. I thought he was too. I thought he was going to come out swinging, and he just couldn't get it together. And like, I was needling him a bit, like, like, I thought he was fucking around at first, but then I just told him, like, yo, dog, go into your phone. Look at your phone.
So you literally told him this mid-battle?
Yeah, I said, look at your fucking phone, dog, because you're ruining this. You're making this bad. So look in your phone, figure out your fucking shit, and let's go. You know what I mean? And he went to the side, and he looked in his phone, and then he came back, and he had some horrible scheme about a colostomy bag, and then he couldn't get it together again, and then we stood there. I believe, if I'm like, I mean, I know how awkward and uncomfortable I felt standing there, so being the recipient of what's supposed to be like some legend that's supposed to be just destroying me, I stood there and I felt like a half an hour. Probably realistically it was about 15 minutes. It was a very long time. And he was looking for any excuse he could. Yo, the crowd's not being cool. Yo, the crowd's not giving no energy. Yo, it's dead in here. Yo, you're talking to Swave. And I'm like, dog, I started talking to Swave like 10 minutes into the show. I was like, Swave said something to me, and I was like, and then I looked back and he was like, oh man, you talking to Swave and shit. I was like, I forgot you were here, dog. I forgot you were fucking. I thought we were waiting for Suge and E-Ness to start.
Word. Now, yo, do you think that there's a Bishop Brigante curse out there?
Oh, man.
Because, you know, you've been back, you know, versus Arsenal, he choked, you know what I'm saying, Pash choked, now Cicero. Like, is there a Bishop Brigante curse out here? Are you just that much of a, you know?
I don't know what it is, man. I'm not going to say, like, I'm not going to take anything away from Ars and Pass, because I think maybe for those two guys, it might have been, I'm saying this as humble as I can, that maybe it's kind of like an element of surprise. Like with Arsenal being the first person, like I feel like he maybe really didn't expect me to, come off the way I did. And then Paz, it was an intense battle between me and Paz because there was some behind the scenes shit that was going on and whatever. But, I feel like he maybe kind of got overwhelmed too because it's overwhelming, man. I'll be honest with you, man. When I was in that ring today and they were doing the coin flip, I was like, this is my first away fight. You know what I mean? Away from home fight. And I was, I had that vibe. I was feeling like, yo, this is wild. You know what I mean? Because I'm in Philly right now, and I gotta really put on. You know what I mean? So I got that feeling. I was feeling it. You know what I mean? And I had the nerves. The nerves were going a little bit, but once I started rapping, I didn't that disappears right away. You know what I mean? But it's possible that these guys. Maybe they just don't, I don't know. Maybe they get overwhelmed or they just don't take it serious enough. And then they end up getting in situations where, because I take it serious every time. So if you don't take it serious or you slip up, whatever, I'm going to fucking jump on your head. And that's how it's always been with me, even with battling. Like freestyle, the freestyle era is like, if you choke for any moment, I'm going to attack your time.
Or
I just hope it's not a real curse, because if I don't get a classic with somebody soon, I'm gonna be real tight.